The point is, we're going to try to see if it's about the kit or if it's about the practice. We have the 3 different levels of kit. This level kit, I would say, would be the highest level. This is a Zenith rifle and a SIG 220 and 9mm. Let's see how we do. Couple. Shouldn't try. Maybe I should slow down until my skill set gets better. But this kit that I just shot, you're looking at well over $2 grand. I didn't pay that for it because I'm old. But that's what you would pay for it. We'll try a different level of kit. We're going to shoot a different kit. This is what I would call a middle of the road kit. This is a Colt AR. Original Colt 9mm AR, and I got a Glock. Although this one does have my sear in it, we're going to run it on semi, so pretend it's a Glock 17. Alright, let's give this a whirl. I'm not very good with Glocks, but middle of the road kit. This kit right here would cost you about, if you didn't do it with a Colt, if you did it with an off-brand and a used Glock, $1,000 bucks, $1,100 bucks. A lot cheaper than the Zenith rifle. And then we're going to do one level lower in cost. After this, you'll see that. And then we're going to come back with a little bit of bonus afterwards. Alright, we're going to try this 2-gunning with the least expensive kit possible. This is a Hi-Point carbine in 40. I have a Hi-Point 40 on my hip. The sling was an old sling I had in the basement. So my total investment here is about $210. Can you actually shoot 2-gun with this setup? And we'll compare it to the other setups in the video. Again, only 10 rounds per gun. Alright. Let's see how we do. Well, I could say I have to adjust the sights on this, but as you see, it's really not that hard to do, even with a $200 setup. Alright, we'll be back with conclusions. I'm back inside. You just watched the 3 tiers of 2-gunning. Now, if you noticed, I missed on some, I didn't miss on others. That really was me more than the pistol. Simply, I don't practice with all the different pistols, and to be truthful, I'm not a big 2-gunner. I'm more of a machine gunner. But either way, we have your tier 1 guns. Zenith rifle, SIG pistol. Tier 2, Colt rifle, Glock pistol. Tier 3, Hi-Points roll. In reality, you practice with what you can afford. For me, I wouldn't practice with a Zenith because there's no last round bolt hold open. I would probably go with the Colt with a SIG pistol. This is a 220. I'd probably use a 226, but my 226 is set up to run 22, which in about 5 or 10 seconds, you're going to see my alternative to running 9mm, 9mm, and 40 at current prices, because practicing can get expensive. Either way, the point is practice. You don't have to have a $3,000 kit. If you can only afford a $200 kit, as long as you can afford the ammo, go out and practice. I'll show you my little inexpensive kit, and then stand by after that. You'll get to see a little full auto fire. Thanks again. The video is about practicing. A lot of the problem with practicing is cost. So this is a good alternative for two-gun practicing. 22 kit in your AR-15 and a 22 kit in your SIG. Doesn't have to be a SIG, doesn't have to be an AR-15. It could be a Mossberg 22 and an old Ruger 22, or an Advantage Arms on your Glock. Now, I don't have a sling on this because I don't shoot two-gun with it, so I'm going to have to hold it. But you can still practice with 22. Now, I'd have done better with a sling and a two-handed grip, but it proves my point. I just shot 40 rounds of 22, which was less money than one magazine of 9mm. So, practice. And if you can, set your guns up to run in 22, or get inexpensive copies in 22 and practice. As always, thanks for coming to the channel, and if you hold on for a second, there's a little bit of full auto fire treat. You saw the video of me shooting the two guns. You saw my conclusions. But this is Machine Gun Dad, and I got a Glock with an auto sear. Just gotta have a little full auto fire. Don't think I'm gonna hit much without a stock. I hit the dirt. Thanks for coming to my channel.